Please stop what you are doing. Do not scroll past this. Do not click away. Settle your mind, quiet your racing heart, and just listen to my voice for a moment. This is not a coincidence. This is an appointment. We have a meeting right now, just you and me. You have been waiting for a sign, searching the horizon for a sliver of light, begging for a single drop of water in what feels like an endless, scorching desert. You are exhausted, my child. I know. I see the heavy drop of your shoulders, the exhaustion in your eyes, the quiet, hidden aches that you do not speak of to anyone else. But I am here to tell you that the earth is shifting beneath your feet right now. The wind is changing direction. The dark clouds that have hovered over your life for so long are finally beginning to break. You have reached the end of the wilderness. My chosen one, you have passed the final test, and I want you to know that my reaction to your endurance will absolutely stun you. Heaven has been watching you closely. For months, perhaps even years, you have felt like you were walking through a fiery furnace. You felt abandoned, overlooked, and forgotten. I know there were nights when you lay in your bed, staring at the ceiling, tears hot on your cheeks, whispering into the dark, asking me, "Why is this happening? When will it end? Have you left me behind?" I saw every single tear, my beloved. I collected every one of them. I felt the sharp sting of betrayal when those you trusted turned their backs on you. I felt the heavy, suffocating weight of anxiety when you looked at your circumstances, the bills, the broken relationships, the closed doors, the fading dreams, and saw no logical way out. I was there when you were forced to smile in public, pretending you were entirely put together, while inside your spirit was bruised and bleeding. You felt like you were being buried alive under the pressure of life. But you were not being buried. You were being planted. I need you to understand the purpose of your pain. The things you went through were never designed to destroy you. The enemy meant them for evil, yes. The enemy wanted you to give up, to become bitter, to curse the sky, and to walk away from your destiny. But I took the enemy's weapons and turned them into tools for your transformation. I allowed you to walk through the fire, not to burn you, but to burn away everything that was holding you back. I allowed the isolation, the loneliness, the seasons where the phone stopped ringing and the invitations stopped coming, because I needed to separate you from the noise. I needed to remove the people, the habits, and the mindsets that could not come with you into the next chapter of your life. The test was never about punishing you. It was about preparing you. It was a divine pruning, and you survived it. Even when you felt completely faithless, you held on by a single fraying thread. Even when your knees buckled, you kept crawling forward. You kept choosing love when you were shown hatred. You kept speaking life when your reality looked like a graveyard. That is why you are chosen. You did not have to be perfect. You just had to be willing. You just had to refuse to surrender to the darkness. You passed the test of the silent season. You passed the test of waiting when nothing made sense. You passed the test of trusting me when you could not trace my hand. Now prepare yourself. Brace your heart, because the response from heaven is rushing toward you like a mighty rushing river. My reaction to your faithfulness is not just a gentle nod of approval. It is a triumphant, roaring applause.
The angels are rejoicing over your perseverance. The spiritual realm is vibrating with the sound of your incoming breakthrough. Because you endured the drought, I am bringing the flood. Because you withstood the famine, I am bringing the feast. The scale of your suffering was merely the blueprint for the scale of your blessing. In this new season, I am going to stun you with how quickly things begin to change. What has taken others 10 years to build, I am going to establish for you in a matter of days. I am unlocking doors that have been supernaturally sealed shut. The opportunities that bypassed you in the past will circle back, doubled in value. The places where you experienced the most profound humiliation and rejection will become the exact platforms where you experience the most breathtaking honor and elevation.
I am sending a wave of restoration over your life. I am restoring your peace, not the fleeting peace that the world gives, dependent on perfect circumstances, but a deep, anchor-like peace that defies all human logic. You will wake up in the morning and notice that the heavy, suffocating blanket of dread is gone. You will breathe deeply again. You will laugh loudly again. I am restoring your health, your mind, and your vitality. The chronic stress that has lived in your bones is being washed away right now by my healing light. I am restoring your finances. The areas where the devourer stole from you, where you worked tirelessly but saw no harvest, are about to overflow. I am bringing unexpected provision, sudden favor, and divine connections that will leapfrog you to where you belong. People you have never met will go out of their way to bless you, simply because my favor is wearing your name as a garment. But there is a gentle correction I must give you before you step fully into this new dawn. Listen to me closely. You must leave the heavy baggage of bitterness at the door. You cannot carry the poison of resentment into your promised land. Those who hurt you, those who judged you, those who abandoned you when you needed them most, forgive them. I know it is hard. I know the wounds are deep, but release them into my hands. They were simply unaware characters in the story I was writing for your ultimate victory. Do not waste another precious second of your mental energy dwelling on their actions. Your vindication does not come from proving them wrong. Your vindication comes from your elevation. Let your success, your joy, and your unshakable peace be your only response. Let it go. Empty your hands of the past so I can fill them with your future. You are a cycle breaker. Do you realize that? The generational struggles that have plagued your family line for decades, the poverty, the addiction, the depression, the constant settling for less, it all stops with you. I chose you for this heavy assignment because I knew you were strong enough to carry it. I knew you had a warrior's spirit buried beneath your gentle heart. Through your endurance, you have shattered the glass ceiling over your bloodline. Your children and your children's children will walk in a freedom they did not have to fight for, simply because you stood your ground in the fire. You are no longer the victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of a new legacy.
I want you to change your posture right now. Stop looking down at the dirt. Stop looking backward at the ruins of what used to be. Lift up your head. Square your shoulders. Take a deep, deliberate breath.
You are royalty. You are wonderfully, beautifully, and fearfully made by the Creator of the universe. The stars in the sky were placed there by the same hand that holds yours right now. If I can command the ocean waves to stop at the shoreline, do you not think I can command the storms in your life to cease? I am speaking over your life right now. Let these words settle into your spirit like rain on parched soil.
You are blessed in the city and blessed in the field. You are blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. The anxiety that has tried to convince you that you are a failure is a liar. The depression that has tried to whisper that your best days are behind you is a liar. The fear that tells you to play it safe and stay hidden is a liar. I am tearing up the old script of your life. The chapter of weeping is officially closed. The chapter of waiting is over. You have turned the page, and the heading of this new chapter simply reads, Breakthrough. Do not be afraid of the unfamiliarity of the blessing. You have grown so used to surviving, so accustomed to fighting battles, that peace might feel strange at first. You might catch yourself waiting for the other shoe to drop. You might think, this is too good to be true. Disaster must be around the corner. Banish that thought. I do not bless you to trick you. I bless you because I love you. When I open a door, no human hand, no demonic force, no economic downturn, and no worldly circumstance can shut it. What is yours is permanently yours. Step into the light. Walk with authority. When you walk into a room, know that the atmosphere shifts because my presence walks in with you. When you speak, speak with confidence, knowing that I am placing wisdom on your tongue. When you dream, dream wildly, boundlessly, and without limitation, because I am a God who operates far beyond the boundaries of human imagination. You have passed the test. The wilderness is behind you. The promised land is before you. I want to pray over you right now. Receive this deeply into your soul. I decree and declare that every chain holding you back is shattered right now in the unseen realm. I speak life into your weary bones. I speak light into your darkest corners. May a supernatural wind of favor blow open every rusted gate in your path. May divine protection surround you like a fortress, shielding your mind, your heart, and your home from any weapon forged against you. I declare that your eyes will be opened to see the magnificent opportunities placed directly in front of you. May your heart be softened to receive the overwhelming love I am pouring out to you. I bind up the spirit of fear, the spirit of lack, and the spirit of unworthiness, and I cast them far away from you. They have no eviction notice to serve. They are already banished. You are stepping into a season of overflow. You will not just have enough to survive, you will have enough to thrive, to give, to build, and to bless others. You will be a beacon of hope in a dark world. People will look at your life, look at the radical transformation, and they will know undeniably that a higher power, a loving hand, orchestrated it all. Rest now, my chosen one. You do not have to fight this battle anymore. The war has been won. The victory is already secured. Lay your head down tonight with a smile on your face, knowing that the morning brings a joy you have never known. You passed. I am so deeply, infinitely proud of you. Now take my hand and let us walk into the beautiful destiny I have prepared just for you. Believe it, claim it, walk in it. Your time is now.